Welcome back to another live stream. We are doing episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. So let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to the main screen. And let's get this show on the road. Pick it up from where we left off on the lower high street. And let's see where we end up this time. So here we are, we're back in Gryffindor's common room upstairs. And let us see.
Revelio.
If I remember in the last episode, yes, we had some mail. And the mail was from Professor Fig. Come and see me, blah 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 blah. Let's go see Professor Fig.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Revelio.
Is not my favorite, but it'll do.
Revelio.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning whips in your
Take a moment to allow our music to
Revelio.
Picked up another part of my thing. Let's make some changes to the levels here so I can be heard. Levels here, so I can be heard. Here we go, let's turn that down, turn that up, and we should be in business. How's that? How's that? That's it, we're all in business, that's all sorted. There we go. That's it, we're all in business. Right, back to, let's go back and find Professor Fig, and let's crack on with this. Am I going the right way?
Whee! Oh, not again!
Here I come
Revelio.
from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a long? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek. Not for the meek.
So where is Professor Fig? Let's find out.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
That's interesting. So we've got to hone our magic further go any further forward. Okay. So I now need to go and find Professor Hackett. Okay. So let's make our way to Professor Hackett and we will see what. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. What she's got planned for us.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Revelio. I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and,
Incendio.
when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Let's get to it.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started,
Let's get to
I'd
it
like
and
you to
let's see
complete a
what-
few tasks.
what it says and
You
what
may
it
be
does.
surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio. Revelio.
What do you want? I cannot do this for all
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
Dueling.
It's invitation only, so you must have
Let's
really
get
impressed
dueling.
Sebastian.
And touch base after it.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
Join the club
I
then.
agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
Leviosa, act like a winner!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. You'll get it!
Accio!
Excellent form!
Leviosa!
Good one! Next time, perhaps!
Accio!
Keep trying!
Leviosa!
That was something!
Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio!
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Revelio. Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Levioso!
Potato! Give him what for!
Accio!
Kind
Repair.
Levioso!
Lumos!
That's all you've got.
Accio! Potato! Accio! Lumos!
You're better than that.
Levioso! Accio!
Come on.
Take Atlas the winner! Levioso!
There goes
Potato!
Accio!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
So there you go, I've just completed the defence in that return to Professor Hackett. And let's and then we'll take it from there.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
There we go. We've just landed in Incendio. Let's see what she's going to have to do.
Good work.
Need to change it, don't we? There we go. Incendio has now been added.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Incendio! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Incendio.
Okay, that's interesting to know.
Accio. Incendio.
Right, let's go. See what else we can do. But, yeah, I'm breaking down the shit.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad.
I wonder if...
There we go. Secret to the restricted area.
able to help me with a small, project.
Might some kind soul help?
Incendio.
Someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio. Incendio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
If only a new student.
Accio.
Let's see what Professor Fig's got to say now.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
There we go.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Levioso! Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Let's go and talk to Sebastian.
Oi, can you help me?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio! Incendio! Lumos! Accio!
Right, let's go and find Sebastian.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Levioso! Revelio. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Right then, so we've got to go and meet Sebastian. Let's see.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Now I've got a spell called
Accio.
What was that? Thought you could sneak past me, hey? I've caught you.
Let's try again. There we go.
Quietly now. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
Let's go. Okay, we need to find the book.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
If you're must we encounter students at all hours of the day and night?
I screwed up there.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
That was my bad.
Silent as a grave. Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Out of here with you.
Again, failed. We'll get it this time.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. Ghost, don't let her see you.
Here we go, we got through that time.
Surely no one's wandering about in here at this.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
I was sure I...
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
No.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Lumos. Reparo.
Going deeper and deeper into...
Lumos.
Okay, this makes no sense.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Okay, let's see where it takes us.
might this lead?
Let's go, see where it goes, see where it takes us. Let us see.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
There we go, that was a good guess.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Protego! Accio!
There we go. Here we go, let's see where this takes us now. Oh, more fighting.
Protego! Accio! Accio! Levioso!
There we go. Let's see where we go forward from here. And I've just fell. Ah, right. That's to... Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
And he makes it. Woohoo! That was close.
Revelio!
But we got there in the end.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
What's happening?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio! Levioso! Accio!
Well, people, and I fell. Hey, we got through it that time. I think it's all about timing on them ones. I think I'm kind of overdoing it with the magic, so it's stopping it, something that obviously.
Incendio! Protego! Accio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Potato!
Woo! Here we go.
It is a book after all.
Oh, it is a book then. Right, let's see what that is.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor McCaw?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Very interesting.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
Easy's getting the best one
Accio. Revelio.
This castle is very unique.
Accio. Lumos. Accio.
Let's go see Professor Fig. Let's see what he's got to say.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
There we go, guys. That's it for part 3. We'll catch you in the next one, being part 4.